Guys, John from Mungo Fishing. Today I'm bringing you a tackle tip or a lure mod or whatever you want to call it, a way to increase your hookup ratio using soft hollow body frogs. We're going to take, basically what we're doing is we're going to take a basic frog and give him a hairdo. So all you need for this, give yourself a steady, firm working base. In this case, my frog box. Obviously a frog. Some alcohol pads. Some super glue, or in this case super glue gel. I prefer working with gel anyway. It's less runny, so I'm less likely to glue myself. And some Velcro. Now Velcro comes in two pieces basically, right? The spiky piece and the soft fuzzy piece. We want the soft fuzzy piece. We don't need the spiky piece. So we're going to put that back. This is sticky back Velcro. I think it works a little better, but any Velcro will be fine. If you want to practice this before you do it, on your expensive frogs, get yourself some of these. These are the Walmart, what are they called? Ozark Trails. They're like $2. They still catch fish. So this one I actually did for you guys, and as I was filming it, I messed up the film, so I'm gonna do this one now. Even though I wasn't planning on doing this one, but I'll do this one for you. So basically, all you have to do is step one: take your frog, take your alcohol pad, and you want to wipe your frog down really well, so that make sure there's no oils or fingerprints or anything like that on there. You're basically cleaning everything up off of it. Give it a good wipe down with your alcohol pad. That'll dry pretty fast on its own. You're going to take your fuzzy part of your Velcro. Actually, probably should have done this the other way around, so I'll end up wiping this down again. But take your fuzzy part of your Velcro. You want to lay it across over here at the eyes, right? Way up here near the eyes. Okay? And you kind of make a mark with your finger where the eyes are. So in this case, on this frog, it's about a ½ inch wide. This Velcro, by the way, is 3/4 inch Velcro. And so I'm having to make a cut at about a ½ inch. So I end up with a piece that kind of looks rectangular, nothing special. So you want to round the edges just a little bit on 2 of the 4 sides, skinny ways, not long ways. So round the edges just a little bit, not a lot. Okay, so you kind of get that shape right there. Okay, so like I said, I should have done this the other way around, so let's wipe our frog back down again. Now, the back of this adhesive Velcro has a little part that you got to pull off so it gets sticky. And it's sticky, but it's not sticky enough to hold this long term, so that's why we're going to use super glue gel. So we want our super glue gel. This part I can't really do on camera, I'll just have to show you afterwards. But you want to make the smallest bead possible going around. And it may be small, it may not even want to spread. You may just have to make a bunch of little dots to get it to spread. Because again, you want a super small bead. But you really want to get in those corners. Tiny itty bead in the corners for sure. And you can put a little more in the center, it's no big deal. But you gotta have a small bead on the outside though, that's for sure. Okay. So basically, it's stuck to my finger. Okay, so little tiny bead. Hopefully you guys can see that. Really small. So you're going to take that, and you pretty much only get really one chance to do this. So get it by the fur on the back, and you want to place it ever so gently, kind of centered over the eyes, like that. Now we're going to give it a push down to make sure everything adheres really well. Now, we want to make sure we do it forward and we don't want to cover the whole back. You know, the point of this is for this little piece of fuzz, for this hairdo to get caught in the bass's teeth, right? Because bass have really small teeth, but, you know, hooking up on a frog can be really frustrating sometimes because you just cannot get a good hook set on them. Frogs are great for staying weedless, but they're not great for their hookup ratio. So anything that can keep this frog in their mouth just a little bit longer, so they have it maybe a little further down, whatever, that's any added second or millisecond is good. And so I don't want this back here, right? I want it as far forward as I can get it. So when this frog comes up, or so when this bass comes up and he hits it and gets his mouth around it, you know, his teeth are up here. His teeth aren't getting stuck in it back here. So you give him a sweet little hairdo like that. I guess we'll use this one now so you can see it a little easier. A sweet hairdo like that, and it should allow for a little better hookup ratio. So tonight I'm going to get an opportunity to go fish that little pond that I did the other day, and I'll take these guys with me and try to get my first frog fish of the year. Anyway, guys, if you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. It's right down there. Looks like me holding a fish. If you enjoyed this video and learned something, give the video a thumbs up. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them down below. With that said, guys, again, thank you very much for watching. Get on the water, be safe, and go stick some lips. Got him. First frog of the year. First frog fish. Here we go. Not a monster. But he deserves his own picture. Here we go, first frogfish. All right. Got the skunk off the frog.